On stage, blowing loud with the buffs on. PRP fit, and my belt got the cuffs on. Tint so dark, I cannot see you tough tones. Niggas just like a smartphone, you get tired. Wheel City shopping, that's the shit that I like. Rolex, Diddy, bobbing, wrist glisten with ice. I like bitches who married, I like bitches who dyke. They a little bit of blue fucking grass. A little bit of get off your ass. A little bit of nigga, where the fuck you at? When I was younger, all I wanted was some money. Used to play the gas station with my sack by the Funyuns. Blowing woods, me and G, while he bagging up onions in the studio with Aunt B's plot.
Come cop, you know that work on the flow, nigga. Why you always say you know? Cause you know, nigga. Brick on the table, a quarter meal on the flow, nigga. Sales lined up, soft simmering on the...
You feel the only nigga invited. Yeah, that bitch is gonna go like a butterfly. Wait, just ask a question, nigga, like that. Let's get that sweat, boy. Go. Told y'all niggas last time that y'all came to see me that I wasn't playing. Now check this out right here. I got a That's a pint of red.
That's a pint of red. A white Porsche and a black Charger race. That's what Hear me out, please. Hear me out. I come down beach. I see brand new tires from somebody spinning out. Now, listen, these guys know me. They know I can be an asshole or I can be cool. Give me the hands from this bag. All right? I can't afford it. You know I put it on the flat. I can't afford to get it.
Look at my life, boy, I be moving that white. Reading money all night, fascinated with ice. That's why I'm fucking your wife, cause that shit that...
Hey, did you get Dave Low? You know I call this bitch Dave Low. She ever giving me features, you hear me? That nigga try me to Dave Low.
Don't come attached with losses at all. I just proceed shit with caution. Cause word to God, I show them love and they cross me. I ain't dead, so it taught me.
But other than that, we out here chilling.
How you feeling back there, Mo?
Oh man, I'm good, chilling, man. About to fuck the summer up with my nigga Slick, bro.
About to fuck him up.
Rudy. L.O.M, we gonna fuck it up this summer.
I go hard every time on the bitch. I keep racks in my pockets cause I keep making flips. I'm the shit. Yo, bitch on my dick, I just play it. And make it up. It's the rap game.
No, I got my baby with me. Compton's finest, nigga. Yeah, nigga, quit playing, nigga. Loyalty boys, nigga. Yeah, we've been doing this shit 10, 15 years, my nigga. So just like,
all the niggas out here nice, you feel me? I fuck with my niggas, you feel me? Nigga, everywhere from the city to the town, nigga. You know what it is? Hey, and I better make the cut, cause if I don't see y'all the motherfucking video, come on.
My time to shine, bitch, you know what time it is. I put my life on the line, I risk my life for this. Lately, I've been on the grind. Ain't got no time to chill, out of town, I can't sit.
Holla, little homie, what's up? What's your name, cuz? Introduce yourself to the people, man. What you do? You say you the youngest nigga out here doing it? You ain't got much to say, huh? That's what it is, man. What's up, little cuz?
I like copping new whips, I like this watch on my wrist. They give me all of my hoes, that's why your bitch on my dick. I like them L.O.M niggas because they show so much love. Ain't gotta get my hands.
Bro, that's what not, bro. She's short and fat, bro. You had to hit it, cuz. I swear to God, I did. You hit it. Ain't nobody gonna nigga hard face under this nigga picture.
That nigga too fancy, they caught him in the driveway with his bitch, I was too happy. Real life. His shot with up 100 points, he got a stock on it. Rambo will shoot you till you fall asleep, he got glaucoma, you get it?
I caught my daddy stealing from me, put the Glock on him. I tried to pop his ass, but that bitch jammed, I wasted a walk on it. 308.
You know, marijuana selling ass niggas that don't got no motherfucking roads. You only got a 36, man. That's a bitch watch, man. God damn. Y'all niggas can't get a $6,000 road? No, come on. Y'all niggas talking all this big money shit, man.
Killers is my best friend. If we get married,
He done what?
Nigga, I'm a burn rubber down this bitch.
Patron? You trying to get
Fishbowl.
who the real king of the eye is, nigga? You know who the real king of the eye, nigga? But they say Inkster, nigga, they don't say your name, nigga. You know what 3 names they say, nigga? We out here, nigga. Get that photo Porsche on camera, nigga. Nigga, Hoops, Ruben, Rudy, nigga, Mo, nigga.
Yo, what's up, family? Welcome to another episode of Midwest Steppers. Today we gonna get on that L.O.M. But first, I want y'all to hit that subscribe button, tap the hype button, support. Come on, man. Now, L.O.M., short for Loyalty Over Money, is a group, or more accurately, more like a family that came out of Inkster, Michigan, a small city about 15-20 minutes on the outskirts of Detroit. Even though LOM consists of over 40 members, the core rap group was made of like 5 main members. LOM Rudy, you know, he used to go by Brightland Boy Rue back then.
LOM Brightland Boy Rue. Things that call my phone. I'm a street nigga, girl. Obvious why they call me that, you know.
You had Eastside 80s. He used to go by, you know, Eastside 80 Baby Tay back then too.
Eastside 80s. LOM, yeah, y'all know what it is.
You got NBH Pillz. NBH is for Natural Born Hustlers. Something that him and his brother put together that predates LOM and all that other stuff.
Come stuck with me. I know you heard about these shit, baby. I'm sorry.
NBH, Natural Born Hustler, LOM gang.
You got P-Gutta the Hustler, which was like the producer of the group.
You already know this shit, man. Royalty over money, man. Fuck with this movement. You know this shit real movement. Fuck with it.
And you got LOM Rambo.
Rambo the
You jump first like me.
LOM for life, nigga. Why they call you that?
There was also people around early like Slick Rue.
That Cuban heavy, them pointers heavy. That 41 too big. Rose know that bitch a Prezi. Them BBS's.
Cheesy, Savage, LOM Tez, Dobie, LOM Marco, Mo Gotti, and then you got people who came with 80s like Re-Up, DT, and Barry. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to LOM. You know, this was a group of kids who had known each other since school days back in Inkster. You know what I'm saying? Rolla Shaw, Inkster High, all that. Inkster, you know, don't have any schools no more right now if my info is right. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments if they still got schools at Inkster, because if they don't, that's fucked up. Even though, you know what I'm saying, they was rapping, the money always came first. Inkster is surrounded by Romulus, Westlands, Garden City, Dearborn Heights. Once you go further out, you start hitting all, you know, all white town.
We like our own, like, little big city type shit.
Inkster's known for you. Shit. Murder and get money. That's Detroit. We in Inkster, man. We catch $50, $100, $300 plays, $500 plays. We don't get that little money. No, we got Westland, we got Romulus, we got Dearborn Heights, Garden City. We got all these little interscursions. We got all these white boys coming out here. So
people from those areas would come to Inkster to buy, which made the city active despite its size. Inkster itself is divided into, you know, sections. You got Compton, Parkside, Saigon, over there, you know what I'm saying, ATA across the Ave. Each hood had its own identity. You know, ATA across the avenue in Compton used to fight at the Inkster parade back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They say ATA was known for jumping people. Naming these areas matter because it explains the pressure, the tension, and why hustling outweighed music early on. Rap was an expression, but money was survival. Eastside 80s was originally from 6 Mile area. He stayed in HP and Hamtramck, you know what I'm saying, Mac Nichols niggas. Around 10 years old, he moved to the Red Zone with his mother. 80's mother was in the gang. You know what I'm saying, selling drugs, doing what she had to do. One day when 80's and his sister was at school and came home, the house had been raided. His mother was gone.
From there to the Red Zone State Fair, my mama was selling dope. They kicked in the door while I was at school. We came home, she was gone. Y'all don't even know. Yeah, that's when I moved to the burbs. Had to, shit. Where the fuck else I was gonna go?
After that, 80's had to stay with his sister dad over on 15 Mile past Roseville in the suburbs. Come to find out, he had family out there too, who was also selling drugs. But you know, 80's couldn't stand staying out there in the burbs. Him and DT would catch the Gratiot bus back to the hood every day. Eventually, him and DT, his cousin, or, you know, I think that's his cousin, DT, I don't know for sure, they caught a case as juveniles and got locked up. When they got out, the judge said that him and DT couldn't stay in the same house anymore. So 80's moved to Inkster with his mother, where he'll find out that, shit, they was selling dope in Inkster too. You can already tell that 80's was headed towards a life of hustlers. Now imagine 80's, a kid from Detroit, moving to Inkster, not knowing anything about Inkster. Then when he get to Inkster, he find out like, shit, it's motion, this thing going on out here in Inkster, which helped him feel more at home, you know, because they was out there hustling, you know what I'm saying, hitting parties, fighting, and doing the stuff that regular teens do in the hood, you know?
08, 09, man, we was a group of wild niggas, man, going to parties, wrecking them bitches, you know, taking everybody bitches.
80s would start making a name out there, you know what I'm saying, especially for the rapping, you know what I'm saying? He used to freestyle at the lunch tables and everything. He was known for being one of the hardest. And this was at Rolla Shaw. That's where he would, you know what I'm saying, run into other artists that he would go on to make like lightweight history with. P-Gutta was a young producer. P-Gutta got into music around 11 years old, inspired by another young producer named PC, who stayed down the street from him.
Producing came first, I say the producing because that's what I really started doing first, but I started producing because I wanted to rap. My man's my brother PC, you feel me? He was doing beats, you know what I'm saying?
That's PC from the Olympics, right?
Yeah, he was doing beats and that shit sounded like some industry shit, and I was like, damn, this nigga laid down the street, you know what I'm saying? If he can do what I can.
NBH Pillz, also known as Pillz Dirty Doughboy back in them days, started rapping around 10 years old.
They know why they call me Pillz. They get that from Pillsbury. Nigga, I used to be Pillsbury Doughboy. I get Doughboy.
Nigga, what about when they called you Prophecy?
Nigga, Prophecy. That was when I was in my lyrical shit. I was a young nigga. I used to
That nigga used to have hypnocollical in the bottle that you was sitting on now.
Same with Rambo. Before L.O.M, P-Gutta, Rambo, and Pillz, Dion, and a guy named Derek were a part of a group called the Youngsters. They recorded their first song at the booth up at Fairlane Mall. P-Gutta also released a solo project called Voice of the Hood back before L.O.M ever took place.
Life a crazy game, you gotta know how to play it. Money don't fall in your hands, you gotta know how to make it. I came up in the trap, I used to cop half of bars, now I'm fucking with weight, and I ain't fucking with you.
Pillz originally came from Linwood and Davidson. Around age 10, he moved to Inkster, staying on Michigan Ave at a hotel called the Rilla. Well, they call it the Rilla. You know what I'm saying? His father was running from an indictment. When he got caught, they were just left there in Inkster.
If you know me. I was born and raised on Linwood and Davidson. You know what I'm saying? I moved to Inkster when I was 10 to a motel on Michigan Avenue. Yeah, stayed in that bitch for years.
So the Youngsters will have a couple songs out that gave them a little buzz inside of Inkster, you know? And Rambo had an uncle named Pete, AKA Cotton, who was a known hustler out in Inkster. Pete will buy some studio equipment and start a record label called 1,000 Grams.
09.
08, 09.
High school.
Nephews always know how to rap. So then my nephew Rambo told me to buy some equipment. I bought some equipment for him. You know, keep them out the streets. I ain't want them hustling, I ain't want them to do nothing. So they know how to rap, so I bought them equipment. So I bought them that equipment. We went and got some. We started rocking out in the basement. We ain't know how to work that shit. You know, we just out there doing that shit. We got some. Police raided the house. Took it. Went back, got some more. Shit, we was rocking out.
The first release will be Multiple Hustlers, Volume 1, with the second one being The Break's Over. Everybody was 1,000 Grams except L.O.M. Rudy. He wasn't rapping yet, but he'll be later convinced to.
Music first, and they just happened to be, actually the house that we in right now, that's where I recorded my first song. They just happened to be over here making music one day, and they just bullshitting trying to get me on the song, and I ended up getting on the song. I think with Pillz, if I'm not mistaken, was my first song, and it came out hard, and I just kept on doing it after that.
L.O.M. came together around 2011, 2012. You know what I'm saying? Rambo came up with the name Loyalty Over Money since he was big on loyalty. Most of the main rappers were from Compton, except 80s. But the boys from across the Ave, like Slick Rude, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't a part of it too. By 2012, Multiple Hustlers solidified them in Detroit.
I swear we sitting so high, smoking kush all day, I swear a nigga so high, clutching on my gun every time a car blow by, paranoid shit.
So you know, at this time they lit, doing grown man shit early, need money, rap was happening, but hustling came first. And that's one thing that I noticed about our culture. You used to can use music as an expression, and if it was good, make money off of it. But now we got these prerequisites where it feel like you gotta sell a brick before you can actually make an album and talk about success, or you didn't get it out the mud if you didn't. You gotta have 30 hats before we take you serious enough. We done made it where you gotta risk your life to make the music. To the point where you got artists that's doing good for themselves, but out here trying to catch hats and out here trying to sell bricks so they can live up to what they rapping about. You know, it's backwards. But let's get back on track. And 80s to start going back to the east side of Detroit. You know, that's his roots, being from 6 Mile. You know, it wasn't surprising to see him with Game, Doc, Peasy, Babyface Ray early. You know what I'm saying? Before they were who they are now. People thought he was Team Eastside, but the Eastside in his name was to separate himself from his Inkster niggas. Eastside 80s was always and still is L.O.M. And the fact that 80s can go fuck with some of the hardest people from the east side of Detroit and had all Inkster behind him, plus the fact that ain't nobody really putting them words together like 80s, man. This dude is hard. Like, even his old stuff is hard now. Like, this the only dude I know who can drop stuff from prison and still get 1 million views on it.
Right for the next coup, stars all in the nigga roof, superstars in the nigga booth, popping shields and we spit the truth, pop Molly like.
1 million views from prison. You know what I'm saying? Detroit hold him very highly, as they should. So like I say, you know, he'll be dropping songs with some of the hottest artists, and I take it that he introduced some of them to his Inkster homeboys, because you would see them, you know, clicked up with the Team Eastside boys and, you know, that side of things, Van Gang and all that shit. Eastside 80s would drop Money, Power, and Respect.
Fuck with me, you know I got it. I put fear in niggas' heart, cause they know I'm about it. If niggas want war, that's how we gon' go about it. If he a pussy ass nigga, I don't go around him. When you
And soon after, get caught and go to jail. Down in Ohio, you know, niggas was going to hit Ohio, West Virginia, Kentucky. You know, the turnaround game, that's where it come from, that TAG turnaround game. You get it from cheap at home, you go, you sell it for high, you turn around, come get some more. And I don't know for sure, but, you know, rumor is that he was smoking inside of a rental, and the rental wasn't even registered to anybody inside the car, you know what I'm saying? And they got caught with some stuff. And I don't know, don't jump down my throat. This is what I heard. And, you know, they getting tired of people from Michigan doing that stuff, so they offering out harsh penalties, you know what I'm saying? And 80s were hit with 11 years. But although he's locked up, you can still catch 80s making music, going live, and shaking the internet up. I mean, one of the most prominent ones is the little altercation between Eastside 80s and FMBDZ and Sada Baby.
Facing stacking, yelling, free 80s. I'm just right here facing stacking, yelling, free 80s. I'm just right here facing stacking, yelling, free 80s.
And I paid DT. Why would I fuck with these niggas knowing they ain't loyal? They know I can't go never say shit until my blood boil. I saw my feet smoke a perk off aluminum foil. Sada Baby ride my wave and I don't even know him. He took the dance, took the wave, and act like he don't owe me. Nigga, I'm a fucking trap guy, nigga, you a stripper. Next time y'all see me shake his ass, somebody better tip him. Me and TZ made TAG. Fuck a FMB. Lost a lot of love for some niggas when I left the streets.
On the phone with my nigga 80s. He said 80 say he ain't talked to them niggas in years. But on the song, DZ saying 80 said, take off, might as well, whatever the fuck he said. Long story short, 80's playing both sides. You know what I'm saying? He made me jump out here on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And he really told him that. And that is really a problem. You know what I'm saying? It'll never be cool, like be shaking hands, none of that. It ain't never shit. They in this bitch talking and riding off his wave. And just took his wave and turned it to FMB.
Baby money and they holler peas. They holler payroll and fake, but what about me? Nigga DZ got shot and moved out the D. Until you get your lick back, stop mentioning me.
Like I won't do no haters, I know you ain't. Hey, we walk around with that shit on. Hey, we gonna be good, ain't we? Hey, gang shit, bitch. Hey, man, you know what we doing, man. I love that way y'all been putting on, baby. Keep getting on, baby. Man, you already know, my nigga, I miss your ass so crazy. Boy, I love you too, bro. You know that shit.
Apparently, they were taking this style and people was asking, you know, their relations to Eastside 80s, and just check it out. 80s probably got mad that they weren't hitting this Cash App like he thought they should. I don't know. Now, around this same time, the L.O.M gang fires the the music aspect was growing apart. You know, Pillz was in jail. He got out and dropped a double CD. Then, you know, L.O.M. Rudy, he got talked into making music, you know what I'm saying, a while back. So he started doing his solo stuff, and he will also wind up getting locked up 2016 to 2018 on a device fraud case. But then he got caught with some drugs while on probation for that. And had to go do some time. Rambo was hard too, but never really stayed consistent, you know. None of them really stayed consistent like they should have, should I say, you know what I'm saying? Except L.O.M. Rudy, he doing his thing now, but he can't seem to stay out of beef. With his most notable one being with 24 Leak and the Cash Gang Boys.
Thought I played baseball, how I swing that cutter. Nigga lost his eye, I guess he ain't see me coming. Need some new shoes, he survived the face shot, now he think he bulletproof. We gon' spin that bitch again. I hit, I live, but he got hit and now his brain dead. It's yellow gold, but I got popped to turn my chain red. It's the mic, get extra onions like it's Tubbies. I be shopping for niggas, just put threat right in my buggy, nigga. Hey, you seen dog face on Facebook? Face shot. Hey, you seen that nigga face on Facebook? Face shot. Yeah, face shot, face shot. Take his face, hit the stew and make a song after. Put it on the Glock and make my gun faster.
Which resulted in Rudy being shot once in 2014, the accident tied with Cash Gang. Then April 20th, 2022 in Houston at the Seaside Club during a robbery attempt on his watch, Rudy was shot 4 times then. Once in the neck, once in the jaw, and I believe twice in the chest.
Niggas with masks just ran up on me like, take that watch off. And the nigga, he had the gun so close to my motherfucking head, my first reaction was to grab it, because I'm thinking he about to shoot me. So as I'm grabbing it and we touched him with the gun, the second nigga started shooting me. You know, so I damn near dropped to the ground, and my first thing that I could think of, so these niggas won't keep shooting me or try to take my motherfucking jewelry off me, I roll up under I think we was in a Suburban at the time, I rolled up under the car. In the jaw, the neck, chest that time, and I'm thinking my chest.
That was an unrelated incident, not related to nothing in the streets. But L.O.M. Rudy is like the Detroit Lil Reese, with the most recent incident of him being shot 5 times.
In the face, where you want me to pour the water at? Your mouth cut out, baby. Oh, shit, we calling the police for you, okay? Just lay down, just lay down. Ooh, lay down, baby.
Once in the eye, twice in the back of the shoulder, once in the elbow, and in the thigh. Despite it all, this man done got shot 10 times, more than 50. Still here in good spirits, man. God with you, man. Do something with that. L.O.M. Rudy has lost eyesight in one of his eyes, but he's still in good spirit and actually used that predicament to go and make some money off of it.
Had to teach myself to walk again. I know how I feel. I done took 3 of them to the face, so I know how I heal. My brother act like he a girl sometime, but I know I got popped and I lost 20 pounds, so I'm kind of frail, trying to figure how to get some Tunchi in the county jail. Any type of person just to, I'm not gonna ever dwell on the negative stuff, but, I'm always looking up a way to turn the negative into a positive. Like, anything to turn some shit into something that's gonna get some money is what I'm, that's just my instinct.
He took a negative and turned it into a positive, because he's still going even harder than before. And right now, it seems like he at the top of his game. To add on to the fact that Eastside 80s supposed to be coming home soon in 2027. But let me add that allegedly right off up in there.
Less than 600, man. Where you gonna be the next 600 days?
So I know the world ready for that. If Rudy can stay out of trouble till 80s get home, that'll make a little dynamic duo real quick. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, P-Gutta will continue to make money, because the producers always make the money, man. They ain't even gotta be rapping. They behind the scenes. And he one of them people who helped shape the Detroit, Michigan sound. You get what I'm saying? Right along with Ant Beats, Helliva, Dame Dot, Michigan Meech, Payroll, RJ Lamont, Rocaine. You know what I'm saying? These figures help mold the Detroit sound to what you hear today. And with Pillz and Rambo, I haven't seen none since about 2 years on them. They say Pillz burnt a lot of bridges.
What's your relationship with you and Pillz? Pillz a cool ass nigga to me, bro. He was cool, but he had this some shit I ain't like. And he
you still see Rambo messing around with the boys and who knows, a lot be happening, man. Stuff be going on. But yeah, that's the LOM story, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's still doing straight. As far as the main members, they still here and alive. So that's a blessing, you know? Midwest Steppers, thanks for tuning in. Catch me on the next episode. Go ahead, like and subscribe. I'm out.
So much gun smoke, this shit get cloud. Me and Brody, twin choppies, could've left him in a lot. If he ever say he on it, we gon' come see if he bout it. Hit the car, hit the house.